Let's communicate. Let's talk money. Oh, okay. Is this the one I already talked to?
Yes.
This one looks pretty nice.
No.
Oh, never mind. That one's a piece of shit too. There's all the good ones. This one. Should have known better. There's an asteroid going right towards you. You might want to move. Suck. Diplomacy with this asshole. Alright, so I'm going into the space station. Can you see where I'm at?
No. Yes. Maybe.
Okay. Come on, man. Let's try to do this. Whoa, this one's got like this ring that wraps around it that can actually smash into you.
Why'd you leave the system?
I didn't leave the system. Oh my god, would you knock it off? It says you're flying towards.
Why'd you leave the system?
Would you shut the fuck up?
Why'd you
Just
leave
get
the
in
system?
here. Oh, I'm about to fucking abandon you completely.
Good.
That means you can do a mission.
I'll play Fallout 4 instead, bitch.
I think I actually might have Fallout 4. I just don't think I ever played it. Check real quick.
Well, it's a single player game. I got 76 for free.
I was gonna say, that's the multiplayer one, right? That's the one I was... Okay. See, I have that. I just never got a chance to try that out yet. And Will's been begging me to try that out.
Well,
that one, I guess you're supposed to...
We can both play it.
I should try it.
It's probably the... I don't know if there any other Fallout game was multiplayer or not. I think that might have been the first one.
I know Fallout 3 was like co-op, but it was only like 2-player co-op or something like that. And everybody said the co-op sucked. Yeah, it's because they didn't you know, like they didn't fix the bugs and issues. But Fallout 76 actually had decent reviews. The only thing that sucked about Fallout 76 is during the time that it was, you know, fairly new, it was getting a bunch of criticism for having lots of bugs and not being like worked on and not being optimized and whatnot. And
my friend was saying that 76 was suffering because there's no NPCs in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was no NPCs. It was all multiplayer, which kind of complicated it a lot until they changed it and added NPCs. Now it's kind of, you know, like Fallout normally, just you can do stuff with your friends easier.
Right. Yeah, in this one, in Fallout 76, you're supposed to be able to do like base building. You're supposed to be able to do like a regular survival game, but there's like a story that you can also work together to progress through.
Or did you have the game downloaded? It should be a short stream, but
well,
I don't know how big it is. I haven't really looked.
So I
Can though.
don't have it downloaded, but
You dumbass. Ow. Apparently Fallout 76 was 103.3 gigs. That's what it says in my PS4 extended drive. Fallout 4 is 39.79 gigs, so it's like 2.5 times bigger than Fallout 4. I mean, when I downloaded it, it only said it was like 40 to 50 gigs that it was downloading, so I don't know where the other 50 gigs came from. One player. Fallout 76. Fallout 4 has definitely been interesting. I'm playing on easy to try and understand the game. There's like very easy, normal, hard, and then like very hard. And it's still hard because, it's a post-apocalyptic survival game.
because I got it on my PC.
Bob's Honda left the system.
I'm in the fucking space station.
I don't see you in the space station.
It says you're on my server.
Yeah, I should be.
I know it can't say that.
Products received. Products received.
Wait, isn't that you down there?
I'm on the space station.
Products received. Products received.
Yes, which space station?
In the system you're in, I can see you're on your fucking freighter.
Not on my freighter.
Shows your freighter.
Looking at some alien-looking guy inside this. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Gotta be a way I can find me in the space station. I'm in Akamak Ripped.
I don't know what you're.
Could
What?
I wish I could fuck is this asshole? Why does he keep hovering around me? Won't leave me alone. I feel like this guy is gonna. Oh, I got AI valves. I received Starship AI valves. One from Call Me Brady.
Me neither.
Trying to figure out.
Need to teleport to other space stations. Try and see if I can find.
Oh, there we go. It gives a show profile, mute player, kick player.
Oh, there he goes. He's kicking me.
No, I did not just kick you. Would you cut the shit, man? Although I'm getting rewards from, or I'm getting stuff gifted to me from a bunch of these people inside this. Like I just got, nanites, circuit boards. Where's that kid that just gave me all that? Where are you? There.
Alright, do you have Fallout 76 yet?
Delta Echo. Tom CH. That guy was hoping I'd make a mistake and accidentally invite him to the butt or something. I don't know. Like, if I started a mission, would it automatically invite you, or?
I don't think the missions I can really help you with. I was doing main missions.
There's missions. At the Nexus, there's
Well,
these
yeah, those.
missions.
We can do those, probably, yeah.
I'm gonna say there's those kinds of missions, unless, oh, ow. I just hurt myself. I am the next. Nuisance 1946219 the nuisance. Oh, he's a computer player. Should ask him if he knows how to mod. It's like a robot creature thing. Alright, oh crap. Did it just kick you?
I don't know. It,
I have no idea. Now, if I invite you while I'm in here, I think should be able to. Oh, you have Wreckfest, I forgot. Yeah, you have Wreckfest as well. What the fuck is that thing? Somebody's like got a giant pet dinosaur. They're walking around the oh, am I witnessing?
Did you finish downloading 76 already?
I am, yeah.
Is it done with your super fast internet speed that you keep talking about because it's direct wired through the Ethernet?
Queued for download, so see what's currently down. Battlefield, Battlefield 5 is.
Battlefield 5? That's the one you decided to get?
No, I've had Battlefield 5. I haven't had it downloaded in a while, so I decided to go ahead and download it. Because that's a game that I actually don't mind playing.
The worst Fallout ever. I mean, the worst Battlefield ever.
Battlefield 5?
Sure.
Battlefield 2042 is the worst. Oh yeah.
I don't know
By a long
anything
shot.
about Battlefield other than 2042 is being shit. So whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say Battlefield 5 is not bad. It's challenging. It's like if you thought you had a tough time
not
on
good at it.
Enlisted, you're gonna run into a lot more cheating and shit on Battlefield.
I think I played either 1 or 5 because I had them both on disc or something like that. And I played one of them and I was trash at it. I didn't really like it.
Battlefield 1.
It was weird.
Battlefield 1 was actually pretty good. Battlefield 1 was a lot of fun. I actually liked the story to Battlefield 1, I should say. Battlefield 1 actually had a fun,
Yeah, I have
addicting.
Battlefield 1. I'm pretty sure I have 5 somewhere. I just haven't seen it. For some...
I've just been playing this. I've been playing No Man's Sky quite a bit here and there.
By yourself?
Trying to get used to the missions.
Yeah.
And
I
trying
got
to
Battlefield
do like
5
a little
and
bit.
1.
Oh, you do?
On disc, yeah.
Oh
I
no
just
shit.
bought random games or something, I don't know.
Wait, what is that? Are you saying that like in a sarcastic way, or are you saying that like legit? You have no idea how you obtained them.
No, when I first got my PS4 Pro, like right after that, I bought a whole shit ton of disc games before I switched to getting digital games because disc games take up space that I just don't really have.
Right. Dude, one of my favorite fucking shooters that you have to check out at some point is
Battlefront 2?
Well, actually, yeah, Star Wars Battlefront is a lot of fun.
Did you get that game?
Uh,
I need to check it again. It might have been
pretty
glitched
sure
for
I
me or
have. The newer Battlefront games. Back when the original were out, I used to have those. But when I sold my original Xbox, I sold my 2 copies of Battlefront and Battlefront 2.
Well, the original Battlefront and Battlefront 2 are back.
Yeah, they got ported over, re-released there.
Yep. I've played it on some streams.
You have
I have like
do
42
you have
points
the
per
new
lap. Life and what? New what? What'd you get?
I have the new Battlefront 2.
Battlefront 2?
Yeah. Yeah, the new one for PS4.
I don't have
Not
2.
not the older ones. Yeah.
I only have 1 and 5.
Oh yeah. Um so yeah, one of my favorite shooter games is Insurgency Sandstorm
No.
because it's fucking a squad-based co-op shooter, and the AI are like some of the most challenging but fun to fight against, and it's like one of the more chaotic games that you can get into like a battle on. It's just non-stop action. It's a lot of fun. It's like today's formal combat warfare. Um, oh, I even went and purchased Turok, the games I used to play way back on the N64. Turok and Turok 2 Seeds of Evil.
I think I don't know what you want to do, but since I've already been playing Fallout 4, I kind of like that theme, and I think the idea of that survival type game is interesting for multiplayer.
Yeah, oh yeah, it is.
That
It
would be a
is.
good stream for the both of us.
Yeah,
We'll get
mine
fucked
right
up.
now is.
I literally was playing, and I ended up was like behind a car taking cover trying to shoot through like a window or something instead of shooting the car, and it started to like get that signal that it was gonna blow up. I couldn't get out of the way in time, and it blew me up, and like my legs came off, like all my limbs came off and shit, and I was just fucking bleeding all over the place. When you shoot raiders in the head, you blow their heads off. Like
Oh, that's sick.
yeah, their heads like explode. Well, that was in
Fucking
4. I
violent.
hope it's still the same. That would be awesome.
Oh yeah. I closed down No Man's Sky for right now to let it download quicker,
I'm making a
because if
pizza
I'm on
because
a
I'm hungry.
online server, yeah. Oh, I can stay in party chat because that won't affect the Wi-Fi or internet bandwidth too much. It's just,
Yeah, talk to
um,
me, bitch. How is the fever?
ugh, fucking sucks. Like Tylenol was barely, like even with Tylenol, I was still at like 99, and I still felt like crap no matter what. Like it didn't matter what I took because, no matter what I took, I'd just be sick, feeling constantly nasty.
That's what you get for existing. Oh, shit.
But it just they get our end.
Man, that week I just worked was the most hours I ever worked it in a week. My entire time working.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Did you start your? Oh, we haven't started the new shift yet, right?
Not yet, and it's looking real shitty, I guess.
Really?
From what Colby is telling me, Um, you remember Colby, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Adam's
Sounds
stepson.
familiar. Yes, yep.
He is my supervisor on D, and he, along with myself, are very unhappy with this shift change, along with everyone else on my shift, because apparently everyone, including Colby, are looking for a new job. They're at least looking. Check out their options. And I think
Shit.
Colby's actually gonna leave, and Colby was supposed to help that shift become something, and I don't want to stay on that shift without him there because the shift sucks. So I just
Right.
told Adam this morning that I was interested in A shift assembly lead since the spot is open. Or I have to figure something else out because Lee and the new guy Brandon that has no idea what he's doing, and Justin who wants to be the B shift supervisor just like Lee. I mean, they don't discipline anyone. They're loud as fuck and obnoxious and shit, and they just kind of sit there and are friends with them instead of leading and disciplining. They just kind of let it happen. The shift is in disarray. There's people smoking and drinking on site on B shift,
Right.
apparently. And I mean, they just fired three people from B. I know one of the people on my shift like walked out, well, decided it wasn't gonna work for him, so he just left that day, just a few days ago, like the week we were just working. It was on Friday actually, because they told us it's not gonna be 7:30 to 6 a.m. anymore. It's gonna be 4:30 p.m. to 3 a.m. just like B shift is already at. I don't think people
Right.
like that. So they basically decided, they told us, well, if we kept it at these hours, most of B shift was gonna leave. Well, isn't that shift kind of shit? You know, like, isn't the whole point is that D shift was going over to make it better? Now you're
Yeah.
basically, and Colby already told Craig that basically everyone is looking for a new job.
Wow.
Now I'm starting to think about it too, because I've tried so hard to move up and I've learned a lot, and I'm probably gonna get shown some more things by Colby if possible. Like how to change a motor. He showed me how to change a relay, um, like yesterday, but I didn't. I don't know where the relays are, so, and I don't know what tool or whatever I need to open the box. But I mean, it's just taking out a little thing and putting it in. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
I know
And
how to
that's not
do a
too
clean
bad.
out. I know how to change a cutter. I know how to rivet parts that are missing rivets. I know how to change out the loops on the trays that hold in the terminals. So I know
Right.
a few things. You know, it's not a lot, but it's a start.
Well, yeah, but that should be enough that if you had to, you can learn, the rest. It's not gonna be end of the world if you don't know those other things.
Yeah, he's
I mean,
teaching me
it couldn't
for a
be any
reason.
worse than like when I got trained on the stamper and I was told that, oh yeah, you don't have to worry about much. The stamper's pretty self-sufficient. It doesn't break down much. You don't have that many issues. Da 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 da. And then the thing was nothing but fucking problems. Like the guy, I think
It's
set me
always
up
been
because he was
nothing
mad.
but it's always nothing but problems. They
Well, I
just
think the
lost a really
guy
good
who's
worker on A shift that they switched from B shift to A shift to run the stamper, and he ended up walking out because of probably disputes between him and Grady, if you remember Grady, and
yeah,
other stuff to do with the stamper. So yeah. They're losing a lot of people, and going back to this two shift thing. They're possibly gonna lose all of the people that are like they wanted it to be, oh, it's gonna be A shift versus B shift, but now it's possibly gonna be B shift in worse shape than it already was.
Right.
People were saying that Hannaford's is hiring up to $27 an hour overnight stocking.
Oh, really?
Apparently, and I think Ruger's is starting at like 18, but depending on where you are after a month or something, they will raise your pay depending on that or whatnot, your performance or whatever. I don't know what to do yet. At least I have a cannabis card
That's
now.
pretty fucking good for even Hannaford's, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like Hannaford's, I'm
I
not
think
gonna
it
say is
starts at
a
19 or something and it goes up to 27 or something, is what someone
damn.
was
That's
telling me
fucking nuts.
yesterday.
Well, I know Michaela's uncle Gary works there, and he works in like the seafood and that department there, and the seafood and meats and stuff like that, and he's like, yeah, the bosses suck, and you know, the job sometimes sucks, but it pays a lot better than you would think a grocery store would pay. Because I think for a grocery store, it wouldn't pay very
Market
well at
Basket
all.
doesn't pay shit, and Walmart, some of Walmart stuff was priced pretty low for wages, but I think they raised some of them quite a bit.
Yeah, I know when I worked there, it was still pretty low, you know, considering the
Well, how much were
times.
you making when you started?
Yeah, it was. I when I started, I was making like 16.50, and I got one
Jesus,
raise the
really?
whole time I was there. Yeah,
I got one raise after a year with a review, and I started at 12.90 and went to like 13.50 or some shit.
right. Well,
So
I got a
don't
raise
complain, you
because
white
they
ass
were.
bitch.
Oh no, they gave me a raise because they couldn't keep somebody in the position that they were trying to get me to stay in. And
Yeah,
the
sporting goods.
reason, well,
No,
sporting
sporting
goods,
goods.
but it was sporting
Just
goods, but it
sporting
was
goods.
like, no, it was not just sporting fucking goods.
Just sporting
You
goods.
you know the other departments I worked in because you would fucking walk around and spot me in them. Like I had to
Sporting
do
goods?
back to school and
You need to sell
fucking
me a gun.
I would have to cover I would have to cover um parts of electronics. Um
Easy for you.
well that part I actually didn't mind. Like I wanted to work in electronics and they kept telling me, "Oh yeah, we'll get you transferred da 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 da." Well, when I found out from somebody that they were just telling me that to keep me there where I didn't want to be. They were basically bullshitting me on purpose just because they couldn't keep um, anybody in my position because nobody wanted to work with Sonya and nobody wanted to work with the other two ladies that worked there because all they did was gossip all day. Whenever they got the chance, they'd just sit there and gossip, and they would always have the guys do the work that um, they didn't want to do.
Well, Sonya's a dumb cunt. She always has been. She's ugly as fuck, too. Fucking whale.
I mean, it wasn't like bad because it was busy, but I just hated like, okay, today you're gonna be in this department. Oh, halfway through the day we need you over here, and then I'm like, well, you never like they would just constantly put you wherever they didn't want to be, and it was because of how busy it was. Or they put you there because they didn't want to deal with the customers, so they'd put you on a different position depending on how busy a certain department was. Like if there was sales coming up in a certain department and you had to re-rack a whole like fucking aisle or whatever, then they would put you in that position where you'd be suddenly responsible for switching out everything in a single aisle.
What's wrong with that? Come on, pizza. Stove needs to heat up faster. It's like brand new. What the fuck? Just eating frozen cheese. Pizza. Come on, do this. There we go. My eyes. It burns.
Hoping this fucking goes. Now I'm just doing basic story
Rough.
mode. Oh, here you go, setting off your fire alarms again.
I don't know why they're all of a sudden so sensitive.
Dude, ever since they replaced the ones in our apartment, it's been the same way. They've been ultra sensitive, so if you so much as vape in your apartment, the fucking smoke detectors are set off from a vape. Something as stupid as that.
Yeah, I need to adjust this pizza. I don't want. It likes to sag in between the rack, so. It's the second time it's gone off in like not even a week,
Gone over.
and it hasn't gone off in a while.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well,
I took the one off in the kitchen because I tried putting like a hairnet or something over it to see if it. Well, basically because I had that person come over, they're like, "Oh, I can't leave without, having that on or whatever." I'm like, "Whatever." Put it on. It still went off, so it's gonna sit on top of my fridge again.
all I know is I want
If I
to bang
die, I
your.
die.
All I know is I want to bang your landlord. Ever.
You don't even know who she is.
Oh, yes, I do. I've seen a picture of her. Remember, you showed me a picture of her? I was like, oh, who's your landlord? Back when you and Felicia were having issues about her coming and going whenever she pleases. I asked you to show me who your landlord was, and you showed me a fucking profile picture of her, and I was like, holy fuck, there's no way that's your landlord, because, man, if that was your landlord, I'd be saying, I'll lick your butthole clean if you just give me a month of free rent.
That's sure a simp.
Oh shit. Oh man, she was fucking smoking. I was like, damn, if that's his landlord, man, I'd be doing anything that bitch asked me to do.
Well, she has
I'd be.
kids and a guy named Charles, so you're gonna have to blow him away with your M416. But
Yeah,
blow
no.
him first.
I'd be like, I'll be your foreign exchange student if you just let me cuddle with you for a night. Oh,
There you go. That's what you gotta do, and then maybe you can get a crumb of
I
pussy.
guess, I guess I won't ask you how you know.
Oh.
Pronouns received. Pronouns
And I forgot how much I love the campaigns in Battlefield, just because of the fact that the fucking environments are so destructible and shit. Like, I love taking out watchtowers that are full of guards and shit.
I guess I'm gonna end this stream and then start one up titled Fallout 76. Maybe? I don't know.
Right. Picked up actually quite a bit since getting out of No Man's Sky.